Hello, chat. All right, testing. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Everything's
Hello,
good.
chat.
Everything's good. All right, testing. Yep. There we go. Today we are hitting rank 20 in the Duelist Cup, and also a new duel pass just came out. So that's cool too. We're getting some more dust. Will I ever play Sonic Crossworlds? I'm sure I will play Sonic Crossworlds, but I don't know if I'll ever play Sonic Crossworlds on stream. Sonic Crossworlds is one of those games where it's like, I don't know, like I feel like I wouldn't play it as much as Mario Kart, but on the opposite hand, I also feel like I get a lot of enjoyment out of it. Bonfire. Droll. You mean like in CRSO? What is CRSO? You been liking Mario Kart or Crossworlds more than Mario Kart? They actually just released a patch for Mario Kart the other day that apparently increased again the amount of likelihood of getting a 3-lap track as opposed to a segmented track. So we'll see how that goes. It didn't fix it, by the way. I mean, I didn't expect it to. A man can dream, damn it. A man can dream. A man can dream. It only made it the rate up to around 50%, which is still way lower than before. And randoms aren't affected by this change. That's kind of diabolical. Who the fuck runs Splash Mage and Math Mech? That's a great question. You had one guy who was like, nah, he won. He won't combo. I banished his splash mage. He so proceeded to summon a second one, and you were like, WTF. Yeah, running 2 splash mage is crazy. That's actually kind of wild. Yeah, we're not winning this duel. I mean, 50% is still way higher than it was before. So, I mean, I'll take what I can get. I'd still prefer like an all circuit mode, but we're never gonna get that. %50 is definitely better. See, here's what's gonna happen. As long as the player count remains kind of low, and people still keep bitching about it, it'll still keep incrementally getting inched further and further up. You know what I mean? We both got weird hands. So now, unless he has underground, he can't use underground this turn. And he hits you with Droll, Mulch Army, 2 Imperms, Call by, Impulse, and combos a bit. You bet the guy had 3 Splash Mage? That's insane. No one's ever ran the legendary 3rd Splash Mage. But Meiji, here's what I think they should do. I think the perfect way to solve this is, because it gives you like 3 options on the map. One of those options, or keep the 3 options but give us a 4th option, and the 4th option is always a 3-lap track. Random can still be random. There can still be like 3 intermission laps. But at least one track should always be like a 3-lap track. Because then you still have like a 25%, or I guess roughly like a 20% chance of getting a 3-lap track. Technically it'd be a little bit higher, but because you would have random, which could set the 3-lap track, and then you would have 3 intermissions, because they really want us to play intermissions, and then 1 guaranteed 3-lap track. And that's the thing, it wouldn't always be 3 intermissions, it would just be 1 guaranteed 3 intermissions, or 1 guaranteed 3-lap track. That's all the communities, like, here's my thing, that's all that people have been asking for, like, literally. That's like the reasonable people That's all we've been asking for. Because then everybody wins. If you like intermissions, you can still play intermissions. If you like 3-lap tracks, you can play 3-lap tracks. Everybody wins. What's up, Numbers? How you doing? He needs his light cone. I mean, I kind of expected that. You're staring at an abomination of a eFootball collab. What is eFootball? Konami's football series? I see. I'll be real, my hand kind of sucks. Okay, so you have March here. Yeah. You have White Binder. Draw 4 wasn't enough, apparently. I guess not. Can I play? Damn. He hit me with the... Let me... Toggle auto! Toggle on! I get to play now! It's only me! Fuck, dude. I was like, damn, I might be able to win now because he wasted all of his shit. Which he really did waste all of his shit. But I really needed that Cyberus on the field. You finished one account last night? You're extremely lucky the last 2 wins? Yeah. I feel you. I'm just gonna Lancia. There's like no reason to have it in the hand. You got chased by a giant rat in New York City. I see. What was that like? Them New York City rats are built different. Listen, if there was ever a apocalypse situation, I feel like New York would be the place to go because they would have the biggest food supply. So the cows are long gone, but we have the giant New York City rats. You took Lancia out too, it's too bricky? Here's the thing, Lancia is bricky, but I feel like in the mirror, you have to have it. You have to have it in the mirror. The rats here you've seen can get the size of a small cat. I've seen them get bigger than a small cat. Oh, I turned off my nib with impulse. Never mind, he can just combo now. I always get the dominance cards mixed up. Yeah, I'm just gonna scoop. That was dumb of me. That was dumb of me. I blame that on just being a little bit rusty. I haven't played in 2 or 3 days. I blame that one just on being a little bit rusty. This guy's name's like Bono Hono. Or it might be Bono Bono. No, it is Bono Hono. What level am I on? 19. 19 out of 20. You like old games? They were mostly made with heart back then. I mean, listen, here's the thing. There's still some very good games out there, you know what I'm saying? There's still some very good games with a lot of heart out there. It's just, I feel like the AAA scene is kind of ruining gaming right now. What's up, Dwagon? Because I feel like for every, like, amazing indie game that, like, it feels like it, like, revitalizes the gaming industry. Like, there's some AAA fucking battle pass, freemium goddamn bullshit that, like, everybody's tired of. Valor. Well, I don't have Valor. The only thing I could really do... Yo, Gerard, thank you for the resub, brother. I appreciate it. Just give me a fucking win, bro. Like, how is this happening? How are we in the position? Let's see. Did you see all the YouTubers' vids on how Master Duel is dying? I did not see that, no. I mean, I saw MBT or whatever the fuck his name is. There's like two that I never know which is which. But I saw that one of them talking about it, and I saw Josh Schmidt reacting to the one guy talking about it. And I gotta say, like, I agreed with a lot of his points. Yeah, you gotta find a way to overcome. That's right. We will overcome, chat. We will overcome. I mean, my viewpoint is this. Like, Master Duel, it really feels like for the longest time, Master Duel has been more about, like, how do we generate the most money possible and not how do we make the best game possible? You feel me? Because like right now, Malice, one of the most powerful decks to ever exist, instead of limiting it, instead of limiting Malice, they went through and gave you full fucking power Malice. Like, it's literally full power. And then Ryzel, it's basically full power. And then the previous ban list, it didn't ban anything. It only unbanned things. And so you just had to sit there and ask yourself, like what are we doing here, you know? Also, I agreed with the sentiment that like we haven't gotten any new features really at all in Master Duel. Here's a beautiful thing about that. I could have played around that, but I can't play around it because he toggled during the standby phase and was able to flip a card over before I was even able to activate one single card. Konami also cucked us with the team battle, making us think we were getting tag duels. Yeah, I know a lot of people were excited for tag duels. I was never like super invested in it, but I know a lot of people were excited for that. You tried Magic the Gathering, and other than the cost of the cards and the UI, MTG has us beat. More formats, more diverse strats. Yeah. Someone asked me my opinion the other day on Genesis, and I gave my opinion on Genesis, and they got super defensive, and they were like, what do you think of the new Genesis format? And I was like, it looks like a fucking nightmare, if I'm being honest with you. And they were like, well, give me an example. And so I gave them an example. And they're like, give me another example. And so I gave them another example. And they said, well, give me another example. And so I gave them another example. And they said, give me another example. And I was like, okay, so you just want me to like it. You just want me to like it, and now you're mad that I don't like it. Like, is that what I'm picking up here? Rock decks are tier 3 now, by the way. Choose a card I want to discard. I'll discard this. I don't need two of them. But no, like, I think Genesis will have an audience, but I also think that it's gonna be a nightmare format. I always forget this is a fairy. I'm just gonna normal summon this. And now what I can do is I can Splash Mage. You can run your funny FTKs now? Nice, Rex. I'm so glad you can run your funny FTKs. They already had some change in rulings with it, by the way, because a few sanctioned matches played of it already are cheese fests. I mean, the whole thing is a cheese fest. It's cheese everywhere. It's gorgonzola out the wazoo. The entire fucking thing is cheese. You're gonna be playing Frog, FTK, and Genesis? I feel like a lot of people are. They had Rongo plus sales ban legal? I am curious, what level, or not level, what price is Rongo in that format? Whoops. This is fine. Fuelos, yep. And then I'll just do this. I'll just end on this. I had to do a weird combo line. So I thought that was the red ransom effect for a second in my head. What's up, Koto? How you doing? Maxine? Thanks for activating Maxi. Called by the grave. Let's gain some life points. Let's activate Red Ransom. I'll add an underground to the hand. I'm gonna Ash that. What's your duel level? 19. I'm dual level 19, chat. Main phase 2, set a card. Set the card to banish. Banish Dormouse. Set. Set. Stage 1 ends today, right? Or tomorrow? Yes. It does. If I go battle phase, he just gets a bunch of effects off. Well, let me read this real quick. I'll just go battle phase. Main phase 2. Underground. Banish card. Yeah, let's do this. And then I can summon back Chessie. Summon out Chessie. And then I can make you with White Binder. And then, you know what? We'll throw a Red Ransom in there. Tick, tick. Tick, tick. Draw cards. Yes, I will. I won't activate White Rabbit. I'll then activate Cypher. I'll then banish that. I'll then activate this. I'll then banish March Hare, and I'll add March Hare to the hand. I'll then activate this. Do that. And then I'll add White Rabbit to the hand. Choose a card I want to discard. I'll discard Fuelos. I'll summon out Lizardos. I'll activate Lizardos. Banish Dormouse. Target Lizardos. They don't activate Dormouse. End phase. No, you messed up. Or did I mess up? Or did I mess up, chat? Enlighten me. Peak Malice gameplay? Well, there you go. One person said I messed up and the other person said peak Malice gameplay. Oh my goodness. What's up, brother? How you doing? What's up, King? What's up, Cosma? How you doing? Do I know the anti-door slash nib? Do I know the anti-nib slash ass line for Dormouse? Yes. Exodia FTK? You're right, Chad. This is Exodia FTK. I do have Link Spider. What would your cat think of Howard's turn in Baba Booey? I don't know. Like, maybe it would like it. I don't know. It's over. You mess up its tempi. Prince, I have a feeling you may be a little bit behind. I have a feeling your live stream may be a little bit behind. I have a feeling that maybe you might be a little bit behind. You were technically radioactive? I see. I mean, Ash is good. Called by is nice. Our hand doesn't really do anything. And he's got lethal. Give me 1 second, chat. It's taco time. You got your kidneys scanned? What was that like? What was it like getting your kidneys scanned? Boring? Well, damn, I thought there would at least be a little bit of a story. It wasn't so much that I bricked, and more so just the fact that, like, we died to one negate. Where the taco is from? The taco place. I can't tell you guys the exact taco place because it's a local taco place. It's only in my town.
Quickly, chat. Everyone Google local taco places. It's time to geolocate his ass.
It's essentially Taco Bell, but just a local version of Taco Bell. You are technically 96% Jesus? Understood. Can you only tell us they're good? They're alright. I'm not a huge fan of this taco place, but all of my friends love this place. All of my friends think that this place is God's gift to tacos. Okay, here's what we're doing. I'm gonna play through the Max C and hopefully kill him this turn. Theo, what is the worst taco place? It can be a chain or a local place. So if it's a local place, you can just describe it. I mean, how would I describe this place? This place, I mean, it's like I just said. I mean, it's basically just a Taco Bell, but a local version of a Taco Bell. The only difference is I think the tortillas are handmade. Katzen! Yo, what's up, Katzen? How you doing? Why are all the wrestlers from your childhood retired or no longer with us? That's just called getting old. Yeah, brother, that's just called getting old. What else can I say? I'm gonna grab Chessie. Finish another card. If I would have known that I didn't have my normal anymore, I would have banished a different card. I should have added... Like, I knew the play was to add this to my hand, but for some reason I didn't do it. Listen, I still got there. I still got there. I messed up my combo, but I still got there. Anyway, I think I earned another taco. GG. Have you done the Duels Cup at all, Captain? Because I know you've like pseudo retired from Yu-Gi-Oh. You seen 2 misplays? I mean, I pointed out the misplays, so. You haven't touched Master in a while? That's probably for the best. I mean, my one major misplay was I forgot that I normal summoned that turn. So what I could have done, or what I should have done rather, is add White Rabbit to hand, banish Chessie, summon Chessie, banish White Rabbit, and that like extends my combo. But because of the way that I did it, I kind of killed my combo dead in the water. Not missing much. Everyone's running Malice. Yeah, dude, I can't wait for Malice to get hit. I don't know what form that'll take. Whether it's banning, like, you know, like the traps, banning White Rabbit so it can't search the traps. Like, I feel like we have options, you know? You still haven't finished your Malice pack after putting 10k gems in that pack? If it makes you feel any better, Malice got some new support, so it's going to cost even more. Not worth it. If you're wondering why I'm keeping these cards in my hand, chat, one, it's to psych him out to think that I have like an Ash or something like that. And 2, it's because I don't want all my cards to get blown up. That's a good hand. I think it's a good hand. Dude, if you summon Zark, then I'm screwed. You're more excited for the repo update? I feel like we all are. Wait, I just remembered. Isn't the repo update coming out October 31st, like on Halloween? Or did I just completely make that up? I might have just completely made that up. '30th, okay. I was close. Malice is at 37 power level, by the way. I don't know what that means. Like, I can understand like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 0, but I have no idea what, like, oh, this has 37 power, or this has like 12 power, or like this has 25 power. Like, I don't know what that means. Yeah, I can join repo, because here's the thing, on Halloween we probably wouldn't be playing it at night. And if it's like Halloween day, then I should be free. I'll have to get back with you when it gets closer to Halloween, though. .1 power. See, now you're speaking my language. I know exactly what that means. So power is basically win rate divided by use rate. So if it has a 37% power, I'm just gonna round up. I'm just gonna round it up to 40. So you're saying that basically Malice has an 80% win rate, and its use rate, or an 80% win rate, and its use rate is like, I don't know. Well, actually, I don't even know how you. If I don't have the other number, I don't even know how I would get there. Zark, my beloved. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Dude, I'm getting such bad duels today. I played a couple games like the other night, and I went like 3-1. Like, honestly, I felt like I was 1 win away from just hitting rank 20. But now I'm either losing the coin toss or I'm winning the coin toss and getting a bad hand. Switch to Ryzel. I might in a minute. It's the 1 win away that gets you. Honestly, I was having better games the other night. I probably should have just like got the rank 20 the other night. This is a cursed hand. Listen, if I can just get Dormouse on the field, I can set GCW or MTP. And then when I activate Dormouse, I can like dodge the pop. Well, actually no, if I do that line, if I do Gold Sark line, then I can't do that play. Because it just makes me go minus. If I can open up a Malice card, then that play works. Does Taya really have a 100% win rate? Try highest win rate deck. You're screwed, I think. I mean, I think so too, but I'll just leave. This guy clearly knows what he's doing, so I was kind of coping in the back of my head where I was like, wait a minute. There's a chance that he doesn't know how to play. And that he'll do like and he'll mess up his combo. But in watching him combo, I realized, no, he is Ryzel. Mac Grubber. You know, I can't argue with that. Oh my god, it's a fucking stun deck. Might be lab. Nope. I almost wish it was lab. What's the trap card on the field? The Monarchs Erupt. Dude, it's... If it's not losing the coin toss, if it's not bricking, if it's not stun, it's like, oh my god, dude. Dude, if we level down, like, I swear to God. That's just bad luck? Yeah. There's nothing I hate more than stun. Like, people can play as much... people can play as much competitive as they want. As much meta as they want. I don't care. But if there's one thing I hate most, it's a stun player. You leveled down 3 times from 19? Well, damn. I had to think about the play that I want to do here. I feel like he might have nib. If he does, it's not the end of the world. What's up, Meg? How you doing? I activate your father. But you didn't activate anything. Exactly. You're right, so they at work? I mean, a Slutty's not bad. Crystal Beast got the level 20 before Malice. Nice. Yu-Gi-Oh! Wise, you quit MD until they actually hit Malice. I mean, honestly, you're a braver soldier than many of us. You having so much fun with the TCG? Well, that's nice. I'm glad you're having fun with the TCG. I personally don't want to touch the TCG, but that's neither here nor there. That's just me. Let's not hit that. Instead, let's do this. Getting life points, yes. And then I can do this. Draw a card, yep. Is there anything I want to banish? I don't think there is. Now let's do White Binder. Canine, Yummy, and Dracotail. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say. I've heard a lot of people like talking about Canine, and a lot of people talking about I've heard a lot of talks about Canine, and even more talks about Yummy. Not much about Dracotail, if I'm being completely honest with you. Haven't heard much about either of those. You saw I got Dormouse 1? I mean, here's the thing, like, I feel like there's enough Cybers cards out there that even, like, White Rabbit being banned is huge. But even with White Rabbit being banned, I feel like there's always some fucking cheese you can run. Canine looks amazing. Love the art. I mean, it does look good. Right now you're struggling your ass to pull Marshmallow. I mean, you'll get it eventually. Either that, or you can... You can't read. You can't read. All right, Rio. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm just gonna go ahead and get out White Binder. I should have put White Binder this zone. Live and learn. Like shove Red Ransom over here, put White Binder here, and then put like White Rabbit and Dormouse on either side. It's fine though. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Do I not have a Dormouse? I'll just banish March here. I zoned out for a second and just said no to everything. I mean, it's fine. I don't think he can really do anything. Let me read Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Never mind. That was the duel we needed, Chad. That was the duel we needed. Now I just need like 4 more of those and we rank up. 4 more of those and we rank up. Slayer, I'm sorry, buddy, but I'm gonna gatekeep the fuck out of you. Slayer, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna gatekeep the absolute fuck out of you. 3 more? Yeah. It always feels like it's more than that, though. He's playing Rizal. Okay. Wait, what happened, Meg? You need a playset before the 5th? Do you not know anybody that can get you a playset? Or at least let you borrow a playset? I feel like my hand has enough interaction that I don't immediately die. I probably die. Most likely I die. But I feel like I don't immediately die. So you have a detonator. You set 3. I feel like if he didn't add the trap, he probably opened the trap. He definitely set the quick play spell. Lancia does nothing for me. Let's activate Golden Sarcophagus. Dormouse. Activate Dormouse. Negate Dormouse. White Rabbit. Solemn. Maybe that one random cheddar was right. Maybe we should swap the Rizal for a little bit. Maybe we should swap the Rizal for a little bit. Why not? Damn, they keep putting me up against all these rank 20 bastards. You said it. I'll believe you for now. I mean, to be fair, I didn't think this was going to be like a one and done thing. But I also didn't think that it was going to take this long. Because when we started stream, we were like 2 wins away. Cross out. Yeah. That's definitely a thing. Yep. That's definitely a thing that exists. Yep, and now you're gonna attract, and that's gonna get you Lurie. Lurie, yep, Should I bite the bullet and just add a Fiendsmith package to my deck as well? Should I bite the bullet, chat?
You have no normal summon. You can summon out this. And you can even attach to it.
Honestly, I'm surprised he didn't just go defense mode. Because, like, he can't really go much further than this.
I mean, wait. I mean, no. Oh, he does. I was about to say maybe he goes to the Necro Quip, but then he actually didn't. I mean, I don't exactly see what Necro Quip got him there, but... Okay. Please tell me you scoop. Just scoop. Give up. I feel like since we're under Maxi, we had to just leave because he has one card. If we summon Typhon, we give him another card, and then during his draw phase, he gets another card. And giving him 3 cards is basically just killing ourselves. So I think we just have to pass. In hindsight, if he makes King Caesar right here, we just lose. Yeah, we're not winning that. We're not winning that. Okay. You finally managed to set up Soku? I don't know what that is. What is Soku? I know Goku and I know Roku, but I don't know Soku. Bill Batter. You found a rare creature, a Sky Striker player? That's the thing. He's not actually a Sky Striker player. He's a Tenpai player in disguise. Who is better, UI Goku or Drip Goku? I mean, listen, if you're going to the goddamn gala, then you want Drip Goku. But if you want to win a fight, then probably UI Goku. We won a duel, chat. Now we just like 3 more of those. 3 more of those, and we win. We win. Now MUI Goku versus Droop Goku. What is MUI Goku? Does the M just stand for like Majin? Like Majin Vegeta? Oh, Mastered Ultra Instinct? And did you also get the free DLC characters by linking Scarlet Weather Rhapsody? What the hell are you talking about? What? Just 3 more, said the gambler. Yeah, I know, right? AUI is even better. Gexshin is peak. Dude, I like Gexshin, but like it has a really bad issue at where it'll disconnect you from the game. And then you're essentially locked out for like the next hour. So I play till the game kicks me out of the game, and then I stop playing the game. But I have been having fun with it. Automated Ultra Instinct. I never read the super manga, so I don't really know all the ins and outs. Like, I know about granola. I know about the I know about Moro and Taro and all that jazz. I know about all that stuff, but I just haven't read it. We must cook, Jesse. I don't think we cook with his hand, chat. Here's the thing, chat. We probably still lost anyway. Let's be completely honest with ourselves. We physically didn't have the cards in our hand to play through his field. But at least if he didn't have Max C, we could have like given it a good college try, you know? Also BVI, beating Vegeta Instinct. I thought Vegeta's thing was called like Ultra Ego. Also, how does Ultra Ego work compared to Ultra Instinct? Because I understand they're two different things, but like what is the explanation to Ultra Ego? Like is that just something that Vegeta made up himself, or is that like an actual thing? Because like Ultra Instinct was like, it was kind of built up upon. It was a joke. I see. Grief tablet. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Ultra Ego is like a super Senkai boost or whatever it's called. Zenkai. I'm gonna let him cook, Chad. I'm gonna let him cook. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take Violet Evergarden on a date. Don't ask questions. Millennium. Yeah. Dude, this guy got this shit roiled out. This guy's got this shit roiled out. Damn. This guy made me fail my date with Violet Evergarden. I'll never forgive him. I'm gonna kill him. I think what happened is this. I think I triple clicked when I was supposed to double click, or well, I was supposed to double click, but I think I accidentally triple clicked. So Sag. Call by the grave. I like it. I dig it. Did your funny dude deck look good? I skimmed it. I'll look at it more closely after this duel. I don't think this does anything. I'm just gonna imperm it. In the words of the bravest kid I know, Pepsi bottle, Coca-Cola glass, I don't give a damn. I wonder what that kid's doing right about now. That kid is like an adult. That kid is no longer a kid. That kid is now a full-grown adult. You basically built Millennium Horus. Well, I'm a big fan of Horus, so more power to you. Am I gonna be stuck here for like 3 hours? I hope not. I hope I'm not, but who knows? You never know, chat. You never know. I could be stuck here for 10 years for all we know. Duelist Cup Stage 2 will have come and gone, but I'll still be here. Nibiru? That's fine. I'm gonna shuffle these two back. Let's do that. Hit him with this. Target this. Activate this. Hit it with some of this. Activate this. I add the negate to my hand. Battle phase. Kill the nib. Main phase 2. Set call bypass. I'm gonna kill you with your own token, boy. I'm gonna kill you with your own token. May you never know peace. Skeleton Lord. Well, Mr. Lord, I'm about to kick your ass. Yeah, he's done. He's done. How many is that? How many is that, chat? Still 3. What's up, Magic? How you doing, brother? How you been? Let's check this out. So we got Millennium, Horus. Yeah, he's just Millennium Horus. I mean, I dig it. If no one else digs it, I dig it. I'm doing good. Oh my motherfucking god. Nice hand? Yeah. Be jealous. Be jealous. You swear you hate people who just quit the game the first second they open it? You mean like quit a match? Or just like open Yu-Gi-Oh and then like close Yu-Gi-Oh? Or are we talking about Gekishin Squadra? I don't want you to have that trap, so I'm gonna activate my trap. It just stands still and troll. Oh yeah, those people. I don't know. Like, I think what Squadra needs is it needs like a casual mode and like a ranked mode. Because right now it technically just has a ranked mode, and I feel like a lot of people don't treat the ranked mode as a ranked mode. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? He's just going straight into punching me. I feel like he might think that I'm playing Malice. He might feel that I'm playing Malice. I feel like that's why he's going for just pure damage. It has the casual mode? Oh. I see. It's Jover. If we can open up an imperm. Okay, we didn't open up an imperm. Normally they're Goku players because Goku's the first character you unlock. I mean, Goku is pretty good though. In Squadra, Goku is like one of the best characters. Especially starting out. And then for what I've seen, like, tanks in that game, in Squadra, are fucking crazy. Some of the tanks are like cooler in hit. They just scale so high towards the end game. Also have a feeder / attack problem. Well, I don't think it's that. I don't think people intentionally are feeding. You feel me? I think it's like say Trunks is like the main one, but Trunks, his whole kit revolves around resets. And so the Trunk players have to feed to get those resets. I think as the game kind of like, you know, sits for a minute, people will get better at the game and then people will feed less, you know? Because Trunks, for example, gets like, he gets like cooldown resets off of elims. You're talking about breakers? Were we not talking? I thought we were all talking about Squadra. Have you guys been? When did we move over to breakers? The reason people feed is because you get increased killer rewards if you're on a losing streak. You talking about how a lot of squadra feeders are breakers players? Okay, I see. Noted. A bunch of known feeders dipped into breakers for squadra. Oh, a bunch of known a bunch of known feeders from breakers dipped for squadra. You gonna go deck test now? Good luck. Good luck. The only thing I'm testing right now is my sanity. Special summon star. Activate star. Star and grab the field spell. We love Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, he's got to be out of effects now, right? He's got to be out of shit now, right? Like, there's no way. Okay. Like, I'm sure I'm sure there's somebody in the chat who's like, you see, streamer, if you would have just done XYZ WQ penis, like you would have won the duel. But I'm like, I don't think anybody could have played through like those fucking 7 negates that he just had. I don't think there's anybody that could play like through all 7 of those negates that he just played. Come on, Vominos. Everybody, let's go. We're playing the Duelist Cup. Man, I really love the Duelist Cup. Oh my god. My sanity is draining. Actually. I'm playing for greed. I'm playing for greed shot. I don't even care. Double detonator. Behold, double detonator. Your starting hand is Walls of the Imperial Tomb, 2 Ash, Duatev, and Call by. And yes, you chose to go first. I see. Either he's playing like lab, some sort of stun deck, or he bricked heavily. Lava Golem, he's playing stun. Instant transmission has been nerfed from 30 seconds to 120 seconds. Well, damn. I feel like this is a burn deck. Ring of Destruction. Yeah, he's playing a burn deck. Dude, what the fuck is going on? I either get stunned, now I'm getting burned, I get bricked. They already Super Saiyan 3 Goku? What, in Breakers? Burn FTK? Yeah. Burn FTK, I guess. What do I want to special summon here? Because he controls 4 cards, and I control way more cards. Insect Knight doesn't really work. I'm trying to shrink my hand a little bit. I say that and then I do this. I'm gonna send this. Don't need it. Moment of truth. Do you have anything? Moment of truth. Main phase 2. I lose. This little fucking lava golem's gonna kill me. I should have just put this in attack mode. Yeah. All I can really do is attack and pray. I did it. I did it. Holy shit, I did it. I never reset my dailies. Also, chat, what do you guys think of the new Duel Pass mate? It's not what I was expecting. It's not what I was expecting, but I mean, it's fine, I guess.
Okay, 1 second, chat. I'm checking something. It doesn't matter. Whatever it was, it's gone. You wish they uncensored the wall art though? I mean, if I'm being real with you, I don't even know what the uncensored version looks like. To me, Lacrima's always looked like the way she looks. I have no reference to what she would look like otherwise. Damn, 3 more wins. 3 more wins, chat. All it's gonna take is 3 more wins. It's the top. Oh, is it like they put like a little bit of a black lace over like the chest and so you can't see the booba? Is that what it is? Do this just to bait out in a gate. He's running this shit at like 52. I'm gonna summon out this. I'm gonna activate this. Max C. Call me crazy. I think I just set pass. Call me crazy. I think I just set pass because he has Fuelos and Maxi. Isn't it great that Fuelos and Maxi are both they're both available at the same time? Oh god. Okay, there's that thing. Yeah. Horus? Sure. I can't stop it, so I might as well just sit here. I'm trying to think though. Dude, Ash would go so fucking hard right here. Balanced. Okay, Sark,
Yeah. Another level 8. Mm-hmm. You someone unhappy? Yeah. I still think that if we would have played through the Maxi, it would have been way worse. Special this, activate this. That gets banished. Now I can normal summon this, activate this. Special summon star. Activate star. Set the field spell. Activate this. Activate you. Rizal Duo. I get to equip a card. Yeah. Then I can do this. Double detach. You win? I mean, I wouldn't say that yet. Actually, I see the line now. I see the line now. Yeah, we're fine. Detach this. Damn, bro lived on 50. I should have done the quick play first, I guess. How the hell did he end on 50 life points? Oh, no. Yeah, I know how. I know how. You're kind of dead? I'm kind of not. Hmm. He has his field spell back in his hand. He's at level 8 back in his hand. Gonna Xyz into that. Do that. Wait, you play multiple happy? What the fuck are you doing? Like, legitimately, what are you doing, bro? This absolute monster probably plays happy at 3. You put that in defense mode. No idea why. He's got to link this off into SP. Happy is a UR.
Okay. And what does the rarity have to do with like how many happies you should run in your deck? Damn, chat, you're right. I was kind of dead. Okay, what's my match history? 2? Was that 2 more wins? Second test 100% unsolvable Exodia OTK. Your opponent took 17k piercing damage. Oboe, holy shit. That is an oboe, holy shit moment. Sucks to suck, I guess. One more test. Two others are SRs, but not all of us spend money. What? I'm just... I'm just confused right now, chat. Like what are we talking about? This guy ran 2 happies, and I said, why is he running 2 happies? I said, this crazy motherfucker probably runs 3 happies. And then you say, happy as you are. I say, what does that have to do with running 2 happies? And then you say, not all of us are rich like some people. And I'm like, what? All I did was say that like running 2 happies isn't... I guess he did. I mean, all the Horus cards besides Emissary are one-ofs. And then the big bad boss chicken is like a 0 of. Three more wins! 3 more wins! 3 more wins! 3 more wins! He's starting his right hand with his right leg, Droll, Emissary, Onk, Imperm, for draw, obliterate. Why 3 UR and not 3 SR? Chat, what are we talking about? What are we talking about?
It is. It is, Momiji. Well, I don't know that they played 3 happy. I just know that they played 2. And what I said was, is this dude's so crazy he probably plays 3. Let the card to be Xyz material. This card. Summon out Star. Grab the field spell. Put the field spell right there. We're under Droll, so let's just make another detonator. He scoops. Thank God. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here, you fucking salty spittoon. Okay, so 1, 2. 1, 2. What was that board that they had? They didn't want to play under Fuelos. They didn't want to play under Fuelos, so they just stopped playing. But like, if they had played through Fuelos, then reasonably speaking, I wouldn't have been able to beat their board. H. Kaiser? Dude, what's with these people like using their fucking legal names? What's up, Corin? What's with these people using like their legal names in these duels? He's got something. He's got something, I just don't know what. How you doing, Corin? Yeah. Is that the looker? Lookout? Yep. So what I need to do is I need to grab the field spell. And so field spell. Is there anything else that I need? I think I just grabbed the trap. Let's grab this. Let's activate this. Let's send star. Let's summon this. Even if he nibs here, we don't care. Because I specifically did this play to play around nib. Because opening up star in our hand kind of screwed us over. So we played around nib, we're fine. He should have waited. Now we'll do this, and we'll send back star. And... fuck it, I guess red. Why not? Now we summon ice, and then ice will get us star. And then star can get us the quick play spell. And then we just summon detonator. Activate detonator. Detonator. Eat this. Set this and pass. So we have Ash, we have Droll, we have 2 pops. Well, we have 1 pop rather. Talking about the trap specifically. Altogether, we have 4, debatably 5 pops. I'm gonna do this because I feel like that's a bait. I feel like Crimson Gaia was a bait, so I don't want to fall for that. But yeah, I'm winning, Corn. I'm always winning. Except when I'm losing, but I'm never losing because I'm always winning. I'll send star. Why not? Bone. That's fine. I'm gonna ash that. And then if his last card is TTT, then props to him, I guess. So he summons at the level 7. I'm gonna activate this. And I'm gonna send this to destroy that. Probably shouldn't have sent that, but I feel like he doesn't have much more gas in the tank. You add Red Rain. Activate this. That's fine. So you have a mystery card and Red Rain in your hand. You have okay, so you have a mystery card in your hand. Red Rain you just set. End phase. I'm gonna activate this. I'm gonna summon out this. Attaching a material. Yeah. Yeah, just attach this, why not? Okay, from here, what we do is I'm gonna activate this to draw a card. I'm gonna reset these. The roll. Pop Red Rain. Let's do that. This card can't attack. Choose a card to send to the graveyard. We'll send this. We can't summon it anyway. This adds ice. Here's what we do. Summon this in the extra monster zone. Mistakes were made. Actually, no, they weren't. No, they weren't. Mistakes were kind of made, but like not really. Yeah, he just gave up. He just gave up, thank God. Thank God he rage quit, because I kind of messed up right there. It didn't end up mattering. Oh my goodness. This is it. Yugi, no. I'm about to farm you, kid. I'm about to farm you for content. Get your Sky Striker mate out of here. I'm about to be released from this fucking mortal coil right now. Oh my God. Honestly, an amazing hand. I would change nothing. No notes. Okay, I can't activate Lancia just yet. First we droll. Then we activate Called By. Get Lurie the fuck out of here. Oh, dude, please tell me he's about to scoop off this summon. Please tell me you scoop off this normal. Imperm. I have nowhere to dodge that. I still have Droll, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, so he's also playing this. Okay. Droll. If he has Called By, we have Lancia. End phase? Cool. We take those, we take those, we take those. Let's just do this. You were peeling an egg. What did you miss? We're one game away from victory. If we win this game, then we win the whole kibosh. What's up, Dark? How you doing? Special summon out Star. Activate Star. Set this. We desperately, and I mean desperately, need something to equip. Battle phase. Dude, that was the most anticlimactic rank 20 I've ever seen. That was the most anticlimactic rank 20 I've ever seen. Son of Beach. Honestly, it almost feels like he just gave it to me because he felt sorry for me. And I always felt like he just gave it to me because he was like, listen, man, you need this. Did that say win or duel? Duel, okay. Rizal, good. Malice, not work. I mean, Malice is fine. I think I was just getting some unfortunate matchups, you know what I'm saying? Some unfortunate hands. Like, my opponent just had, like, all the perfect outs. Rizal, at least I feel like if you play it correctly, or if you play your hand correctly, usually you can play around stuff. Whereas I feel like here's the main weakness of Malice right now. I feel like everybody knows the Malice combo, and so they know where the interruptions are. They're making a Digimon manhwa? Nice. But I feel like everybody plays has either played or has seen Malice played, and so they know the combos and they know where to interrupt it. Whereas Rizal is just a little bit newer and also a little bit more quote-unquote unique in its combos. That it's a bit harder to stop Rizal. You need to really know like what they have and what they don't have. Whereas Malice is like, you know, Lancia just kills them. Imperming the right target can really hinder them. You know, etc, etc. I mean, don't get me wrong, Malice is broken. I'm not trying to undersell Malice. Malice is fucking busted. But I feel like maybe like the rough Malice games came down to just Malice is a more identifiable combo, whereas Rizal has a little bit more wiggle room with what they can and can't do with their combos. Oh my god. Yo, I got that 10 and I got Jinzo Jector. Use at Inister trap card, so they only link summon one time. I see. Or this isn't that 10, this is that's 10. All right, chat. Let me take a quick reprieve. We've been dueling for 3 hours straight. If you guys want, we can do some viewer duels when I get back. In fact, I'll just make a room real quick in case you guys want to do that. In case anybody wants to duel, there's a room code. I'll be right back. Alright. Alright, chat. Alright. Alright, chat. Alright. I'm back. I'm back. I don't know what it was. That was my half-ass attempt at like a Scottish accent or an Irish accent. No one wants to duel? Fine by me. That's fine by me. Let's go. Let's do this. Now that we've hit rank 20, we can do whatever we want. Let's just play punk. Now that we finally hit rank 20, we can do whatever we want, chat. The world is our oyster. We're facing rain. Fine by me. I'm just gonna chill. We're just gonna do 5 duels, win or lose. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna chill and be chill. Dude, we face so many whales today. I mean, like, one royal rare doesn't make you a whale, but like, we face so many people today who just have so many royal rares. Why am I getting sprayed with a water bottle? What did I do? You need to hydrate? You got it. I'll hydrate right now. That's actually what I went and did. I went and got more water. You're gonna join your turn on the PC? I mean, I can duel you, do this duel. Defense mode, huh? Huh. Interesting. All this dueling, you need to hydrate? That's what I'm saying, dude. Dueling is a very risky profession. Please tell me I have impermanence duck. I don't. I guess we're crossing out Maxi. As an ice barrier player, you can say he doesn't know the combos. I mean, he kind of bricked in his defense. In his defense, he kind of bricked. It was a good hand. Let me rephrase. It was a brick hand in the sense that, like, we killed it with an imperm. Huh. Hydrate, you got it. I'll hydrate again. It's just twice or thrice per turn. Also, where's the little guy? What little guy? Twice. I know he gets to do stuff, but like realistically speaking, like what do I do here, you know? But today I learned that when we burn ourselves, if the effect gets negated, then it does not trigger our field spell. Today I learned the effects need to resolve. I thought just activating them was enough. Because here's the thing, with the wording, it should still go through. If a psychic monster you control paid life points to activate its effect, it doesn't say resolve, it just says activate. And Raiho negates the activation, but it's still paid life points to activate. I don't know. I'm sure some Yu-Gi-Oh heads gonna be like, no, that's not what that means at all. But I'm just saying, like, grammatically, I'm right. Grammatically speaking, I'm right. If we're talking about grammar and syntax, I'm correct. Copium? I mean, it's not copium. I'm just right. And nobody can say I'm wrong because I had the power to ban people. Because the wording of the field spell says pays life points to activate, not to resolve. It doesn't say to activate and resolve. It just says to activate. So even if you negate the activation, it's still paid life points to activate. That's just how English works. Okay, now we just need 4 more games and we get the final bit of gems for this. Alright, somebody said they were joining the duel room. We'll just play Blue Eyes, it doesn't matter. There's an ice barrier monster that doesn't let me attack? I mean, if there is, I never paid enough attention to actually get messed up by it. Going second, that's fine. This hand is a hand that exists. Today has not been a great day for Yu-Gi-Oh! But even still, we hit ring 20. Even though we had a bunch, and I mean a bunch, of bad hands. Downright awful hands, even. We still hit ring 20. Use dual ice barrier, now you're physically again. The difference is that one ice barrier person was a random player. This is a viewer. That's the difference. Unless you have something else, this should kill your turn, right? Here's my only issue. Activate Drill Beam. Just hit the Salamanca Mirage. I mean, that's fine. That doesn't really change anything. Anyway, so activate Drill Beam. Set this. Battle phase. Attack this. Ice Barrier. I mean, that doesn't really do anything. So you had Ice Chain to the hand. Let me think. Yeah, let's just pass. Let's just pass. Yep, you activate that. You send this. I'm not really married to anything on my field or in my hand right now, so I don't care. Damn, you had this bitch in your hand? Wait, what? Where does this card come from? Oh, no. Anemone made it. Okay, so you have this, and then I said the top 5 cards of your deck, and if you do return cards, the number of excavated rock monsters. I don't think you have any rock monsters though. Well, I think Droll is a rock, right? Droll and no, it's a spellcaster. Because it's like no. That's a meme. Never mind. Droll and Lockbird, Droll and Rockbird. Yeah, I think I'm fucked. I think I'm what they say in the business as screwed. Yep. Damn. All right. Let's run it back. This time I won't brick. Dude, the last 2 times I've streamed Yu-Gi-Oh! The last 2 times I've streamed Yu-Gi-Oh! I have had nothing but bricks. It's kind of crazy. When I stream offline, I don't really brick that bad. Whenever I stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Or whenever I play offline, I don't really brick that bad. I mean, I'll be real, a homie drop wasn't gonna save me. You could have given me 5 homie drops and it wouldn't have saved me. I made a mistake. It doesn't matter. What I should have done is it doesn't matter. I'm gonna send load. I don't give a fuck about load. Activate this. Let's grab this. Activate this. Am I doing replays? Nah. The only thing I'm replaying is my childhood wonder and whimsy of when I was not sad. Remember Star Wars? Remember Yu-Gi-Oh? Remember when you were depressed? Remember when you had health insurance? Remember? I remember. You remember? It's crazy how South Park made an episode of South Park making fun of like the whole member berries thing and everything like that. And it seems like over the last couple years, we've gotten even further and further down like the member berries rabbit hole. It's kind of crazy. We can all point and laugh and say how ridiculous it is, but then we're sitting here thinking, saying to ourselves like, man, I can't wait for the new Star Wars, man. I can't wait for the new this. I can't wait for the new that. I figure, what does this do? Yeah, we're not doing that right now. Let's do this. Let's not do that. Let's do this. And then we do this. Then we do this. Then we do this. Then we do this. Then we don't do this. Well, I don't need to do this. I can just set this. Pass. Honestly, this board's fine. Add destruction protection, negate, negate. This doesn't really do anything. Some pops. It's looking good. I'm gonna ash that because I can. Cross out. Man, you really want this Fed to go through. Let's negate that cross out. You have 4 cards in your hand. Negate, negate. Now here's where we found out that was a huge bait. I'm not messing around. I'm just gonna do this. If you have something else, we'll figure it out. But I don't want to let you discard stuff. Yeah, that's what it's all about, baby. That's what it's all about. All right, we'll run it back for the best of 3. We'll run it back for the best of 3. Why not? You drew Droll? Listen, man. On my next turn, whenever I add a card to my hand, that Droll is gonna come in handy. Well, it makes you feel any better. I can't really do much with this hand. Yeah, let's do this. I don't know when the last time I saw this card was. It's been a minute. Let's just do this. Yep. Looking good. Yeah. This seems fine. This seems a-okay with me. Add an ice barrier, Dominus Purge. You send that guy, that's okay. I'm gonna get rid of this, because this gets rid of your bridge into your level 10. Some might call that a waste, but I don't think so. Mistakes were made. This is the story of a girl. Cried a river and drowned the whole world. Oh. I had a play, but it turns out I don't have access to that play. I need to negate that because you're about to draw a bunch of cards. I was not paying attention, but I just know that this draws cards. Valor. Turn that off. Looking good, looking good. Okay. Ooh, I like that. I don't like it anymore because it turns out that I can't use it. Let's do this. It's supposed to summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Then we're gonna summon out you. You're gonna activate that. I'm gonna Ash that. I'm gonna quick effect this. I'm gonna summon out Tyrant Dragon. I'll destroy this card. Negate that. I'm gonna summon out Maiden. You can activate that. I'm gonna call by that. Summon out this. Let's activate this. I can add Valor back to my hand. Let's do this. I expect to summon Blue Eyes back. Yeah. Now I can summon this. Activate this, target this. Activate this. So summon out Blue Eyes by Dragon. Send Blue Eyes to the graveyard, and then now I can do this. This right here should be game. I can reset a trap. Dominus Purge. Negate. Kill, kill. And then I just synchro. Double synchro. Summon out boom. And then we double boom. GG Maxi carried. No, I ain't even gonna lie, it did. I ain't even gonna lie, it did carry. I ain't even gonna lie to you, brother. Maxi did carry, but we take those. Until they ban Maxi, we take those. Watch Konami watch this duel right here, and they're like, nah. I thought Maxi was balanced, but after watching this duel, nope, of Blue Eyes versus versus Ice Jid, this is the straw that broke the camel's back. Konami was like, this is it. This is it. This is when we ban Maxi. All right, chat. I think I'm gonna call it here. I think I'm gonna call it here for the day, because I got a few things I need to take care of, and then we're gonna be back later at, I believe, 9 CST. It took you out to the dump stand, right? We're gonna be back later at 9 CST playing Peak and Roblox with Corin, which should be fun. Looking forward to it. If you guys like Peak or Roblox, then by all means, come on down. But if not, I understand. I'll see you guys when I see you. Most likely tomorrow. But yeah, that's about it. All right, bye-bye, chat. Bye-bye.